Alright guys, the song we're doing here is Colton Dixon, You Are. And let me get over here and play it for you, and then do a lesson. Alright, we start out with this little and that continues, and then we have the chords and the chorus, and we'll do all of that. Hello, I'm Sean Cheek. Welcome to my easy piano lessons. It's another pop song I'm doing just for channel promotion, and all you young kids like these pop songs, and I'm going to do some lessons for you, continue those. So let's get started here. We have a D on the left hand, above middle C, and then we're going to start with the right hand on an octave. So here's middle C, here's the next one. We're going to do D and D there. And I'm going to go D to A. So I'm going to have an octave with my thumb and my pinky. And then the A I'm going to play in the middle. You can play it with your 2 or your 3, whichever one is comfortable. Alright, we're going to do that 4 times. That's why I have a 4 there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And notice how I kind of rock like that. Okay? That's the way you want to do the octaves in the middle there, okay? Alright, I've taught piano lessons for 23 years, and I notice a lot of new students, they want to just stay rigid and stiff, but you gotta keep that wrist loose, okay? The next thing you're going to do is you're going to slide down a little bit to C sharp. Now when your thumb goes in a black key, you slide up between the keys a little bit, alright? And that's the only thing you change. You still have the A in the middle, but we're going to do C sharps on the octave and thumb and pinky. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, your left hand just does a D, C sharp. Now, right at the end, it's going to do an A. Now, I have a 4 there in parenthesis because you play the A the 4th time you do that figure. Let me show you what I mean. Here's the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. See how I did it on the 4th one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, that little figure repeats over and over. I didn't count how many times. I just learned this in about 5 minutes. So you guys can listen to the song. You love the song, so listen to it. Count how many times. And then continues. Now, I gave you some chords here, some piano chords that you can play with the verse. Alright, because this is not very satisfying if that's all you play while you're trying to sing it. Even though this continues, here are the chords underneath that are happening for these two figures. You have a D chord, an A, D, F sharp chord, left hand on a D octave. Then you have an A, C sharp, E, and then a D chord. And I would do this kind of I have 4 here and 4 here. That means 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, you know, on each chord. Now, but maybe you don't want to just go 1, 2, 3, 4, because that doesn't really follow the beat of the song. I think maybe something like this. I'm playing the drums on the piano, so I'll play together. Let me see. I've got to break it down. Let's see. I'll do it real slow. Here we go. Again, I'll do it really slow and I'll accent everything. And I'll play it different every time. But the thing is, when you play it up to speed and you do that, you don't want to hit everything very hard. Maybe the first one. So those little notes that happen in between are placeholders, and you don't want to hit them very hard. They just keep the rhythm going, okay? So that's what you have to learn to do when you vamp. Do it again. Now when we get to the chorus, we have this. And you have it over and over. So here are the chords, the basic chords, B, D, G. Now, all that improvising I did was not in the song. It's just something you can do for fun to play around with the song and enjoy it. B, D, F sharp. Now I go 1, 2, 5 there. On the B minor chord I do 1, 2, 4. And on the A, C sharp, E I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. Alright, my left hand octaves are G, B, A. Here's the rhythm in its simplest form. da, da, da. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba, ba. So this is the chorus part, okay? That happens, and just to reiterate, that was the introduction, right? And these are the chords you can play for the verse. That also repeats over and over again numerous times. This is the chorus part, the big part, where it gets loud, okay? And you're going to do it 3 times. So, alright, 3 times for that box. When you get to this one, it's a little different. The rhythm is different. Notice the chords are the same, G, B, A, G, B minor, A, but the rhythm is different. Okay, so that's the rhythm. After you do this 3 times, you da, da, 2, 3, 4. That's the rhythm. 3, 4. At 1 minute and 55 seconds, we hear something else in the piano part. It's a very simple little. Okay, so the chord progression is different than the verse or the chorus. So we'll look at that, but let's look at the right hand first. D to A 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just using 5 and 2. And then we go D to G. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to go B to A 4. 1, 2. That's correct. That's a major 7th. Or actually, what is that? Minor 7th. No, major 7. What am I thinking? All right. So you have B to A 4 times, and then you're going to have A to A 4 times. All right. So each one of those is 4 times, and the left hand is D, G, B, A. So the simplest thing to do is just you can go. So wait, that's a minor 7. All right, it's early. I haven't had all my coffee yet. Minor 7. The major 7th would be that. Okay, it's a minor 7th from the B to the A. Now on the chords, you can add a little bit if you want. You could do an octave in the 5th. Now you could do D, A, D, G, D, G, and then B and F sharp. And then A and E there on the end, so you know. Alright, so that's something for you to add there. And that's really all the songs. So hope you enjoy that. Please subscribe, like, and comment. That's why I'm putting these up here for you guys who like these pop songs. So if you want them to keep coming, then you need to subscribe, like, and comment, or I'll see no use in doing them. So do that for me. I appreciate it. Thank you.